brothers and sisters, kings and queens, soldiers and warriors. This is your sister Fire. And today, y'all, I want to talk about how us as individuals, okay, how we have to be accountable in order to grow. Okay, we have to be accountable for our actions in order to grow. See, first I'm going to read you the definition to accountable. And the definition is expected to justify actions or decisions responsible. Okay, so when we're being accountable, we're being responsible. Okay, and we're being responsible for our actions. Okay, and so if you ever expect to grow in life, I mean, truly grow within. Okay, we're not talking about like putting on a facade, dressing up nice, making ourselves look nice on the outer appearance, buying the nicest car, the nicest house, the nicest clothes. We're talking about trying to dress ourselves nicely in the inside, where we have a good heart, okay, and where we can now put out that good energy to now attract that same energy back. Okay, walking around with a good heart, a good spirit, to bring that same, I guess you could say, some call it karma, back into our lives. So like I said, in order for us to grow, we must be accountable. Be accountable for our actions. If we do something wrong, we must be able to admit that we did something wrong. Okay? And then not just to admit it. Now, this is if you want to grow. But it's not just enough to admit that you did that wrong thing, but you also need to look within inside yourself and find out, okay, why did I do that? Because there's always a root to everything. There's a root to every action that we take and make, okay? And once you look inside yourself and say, okay, I did this. Dang, that was bad. Now, why did I do that? And be honest with yourself. See, you have to be honest with yourself, truthful with yourself. Okay, you can't try to throw the blame on someone else. You cannot do that if you want to grow. Okay, you cannot do that. You have to be accountable and take the blame for what you have done. Okay, so once you find, I did that wrong. Okay, why did I do that wrong? Well, I was feeling like, I don't know. I got in my feelings because, I thought she was prettier than me. Or I got in my feelings because, I thought his car was nicer than mine. And, that is wrong because that person didn't do anything to me, So that's why I did it. Now, how can I fix it? Well, I can no longer lash out on the next brother or sister because of my insecurities, because that's what that was. It was an insecurity. I'm giving y'all an example. And so if I like that car that brother has, or I like her beauty, what can I do? How can I up my game? How can I get that car? Well, maybe I need to get a better job. Maybe I need to open a business. I might not be as pretty as her, although beauty is in the eye of the beholder, my brothers and sisters. Just giving an example. But, I can change myself within because beauty comes from within. You feel me? Or I can go get maybe some makeup, and get my hair done, and then I'll feel better about myself and I won't be so insecure because it's not her fault or his fault that I feel this way. And I should not be lashing out on that individual. So see, this is how we truly grow, my brothers and sisters. So once again, we have to take accountability in order to truly grow. And with that, this is your Sister Fire. Until next time.